clubs in the entire world. There's so little to separate the teams in terms of prestige, so expect this to be nothing less than a day of storm and tempest, heady ambition and sharp partisanship. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
We have already started here. Carlos Augusto.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And that's not going to reach.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now that's well seen too. Hernandez. Now it's on Nautovic. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And here's on Nautovic. He's got the shot away! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nice bit of trickery. Dumfries. That's a fabulous ball. Tries a shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Inter really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Florenzi. Thuram. And the ball's come loose here. Back when it goes. Calabria. Pulisic. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Played back to the goalkeeper. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Now it's on Nautovic. Now who's going to be first to this? Rafael Leao. Bisek. Dumfries. Nicely weighted ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Header! It's anyone's ball now. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
Inter ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Inter can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Now then, the ball's come loose. That's very neat. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Grattesi. Benacer.
The attendance for this
Calabria
match was
did well to emerge with the ball.
71,898.
That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And he's had a hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Benacer.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's free, he has got space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Dumfries, he has found the way through. Grattesi. Now, can he find a finish? Turns and goes back. Oh, that's nice. It's Çalhanoğlu! And he comes up trumps again.
Çalhanoğlu can only think of disappointment right now.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. Nice control. Barella. Barella! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Pulisic. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Giroud. Barella. Works it forward. Oh, this is a great position. Barella. That's good play. Now, who's going to be first to this? Corner number 2 then. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, you have to accept that penalties are now a realistic possibility. You'd hate to think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. But the players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. And we are already back underway. 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. Barella, looking for the runner. Now it's on Nelson. On Nautovic! Oh, brilliant from Arnautovic! And surely that has won the day!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Çalhanoğlu. That's tidy.
Inter can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And he's surging through. They really do have to make something of this. Oh, what a pass! Hits one! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Inter Milan have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, in the north...
He's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Koundé. That's tidy. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. France have their second corner now. Resumen with the short one. Koundé. Now the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. Saliba. Conte! Oh, another save.
Conte can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
So, third corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Rabiot. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Your impression so far, Jim?
France have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Upamecano. Now Saliba. Upamecano. Ah, it's been intercepted. Over to the left. Neymar is flagged offside. He's shifting through the gears here. Upamecano. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Thuram. He can run onto that. And he's straight offside. Linton. Mbappe. Griezmann. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, red. Nice interception. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Thuram. Koundé. Oh, that's a key interception. The ball has bounced loose now. Mbappe!
2 minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
France clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
"60 minutes played. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Now it's Richarlison.
Richarlison really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Goes in for the header! Lovely feet. A lot of space. He's got the shot away! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retreat. Decent hit! It goes to show he is human after all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Mbappe. Oh, he's found him in space! He's in, surely! Back when it goes. Thuram, real chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. Hernandez shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Hernandez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Neymar. Conte. And it's Griezmann. He's in a good position here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late...
There's the hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Richarlison! An act of charity gratefully received.
2 added minutes has
Brazil
been indicated.
take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Now the big chance! Now who's going to be first to this? No way through, so back it comes. And that will be the final act. So in the end, 1 goal did it. Exciting. Well, where international football is concerned, there is no grander occasion than this. Brazil against Argentina speaks for itself. not just in South America, but across the entirety of the planet. Of course, the nature of the rivalry has gone through many changes over the years, but in any given year, in any given era, this is considered in these parts the ultimate game. It is bigger than a derby. It is one nation, one great footballing nation, pitted against another. Each have had their days of glory, each have had their days of huge disappointment, each have supporters and patriots who expect the best, and there is only room for one winner. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And he's being shifted off it. Gabriel. Still goalless. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's well spotted. Paredes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Alvarez. A real chance if he can get through. Linton. De Paul. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi picks and the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Neymar. Brazil can counter promptly here. Oh, that's been cut out, well played.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Fiddles it through. Great ball, and he's in here. Acuna. De Paul. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rafinha. Neymar. And what to be quick to recover this. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Brazil clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score.
De Paul! And a terrific save from the keeper.
De Paul actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now a sudden chance to counter. Molina, Argentina looking to pass their way. And Messi! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Linton. Here's Bruno
The attendance
Guimaraes.
for this match was 71,550.
Interesting ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. McAllister. And still, we await the first breakthrough. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And that has left him in a heap. De Paul. And it's Messi. Pinches it off him. Now it's Richarlison. Aims beyond the defence.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Richarlison. He's had a hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Neymar plays it short. And here's Neymar. It's a great ball. Plenty to aim at. Richarlison! Opts to play it back. Linton! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Brazil have their second corner now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Nicely weighted ball. A lot of space ahead of him. Hits one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Richarlison.
There will be 3 minutes at
Looking
a
for
time.
options for movement. And back to the goalkeeper. Fernandes. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. Molina makes the interception. Now it's Messi. Fernandes. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Bruno Guimaraes. Can he spark a counter here? And there's green grass ahead of him. He's beaten the offside trap. That is lovely. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Richarlison! Superb by Richarlison! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Brazil have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Messi. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Just a quick announcement.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
And we are already back underway. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left?
And he's there to belt it away.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Threads one in. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. 1-0 as we head towards the end. The Celso. Now it's Neymar. Looking for the run.
Brazil certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further.
And that is that.